First of all, let's talk about simple tenses. Simple tenses are the tenses in which you state actions which have been done already, currently doing, and will do in the future, using simple wordings and words. We have three tenses in simple tenses. These are the simple past, simple perfect, and simple future. In past tense, first of all, past tense is the tense you use to state that an action has already been done, using simple wordings and the simple form of the verb. In past tense, we use the suffix d or ed to change a verb to past tense. For example, he cooked, she baked, and then we use it in a sentence, he cooked a meal, she baked a cake. Now, simple present tense is the tense we use to state that an action is being currently done. We use the suffix s for that sake. So, simple tense, so you can also not use s if the verb can't use s. For example, he cooks, she bakes, he cooks a meal right now. She bakes a cake at the grocery. Now for future tense, it is the tense that we use to state that an action is about to be done in the future. We use the word will before the verb and we make a verb phrase. Will bake, will cook. So when we use it in a sentence, he will bake a cake, she will cook a meal. So now let's talk about perfect tenses. The perfect form of the verb tense used to indicate a completed or perfected action or condition. Verbs can appear in any one of three perfect tenses: present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. So first, let's talk about past perfect. It indicates that an action was completed, finished, or perfected at some point in the past before something else happened. The structure is had plus past participle of the verb. For example, had baked, had eaten. He had eaten a meal before we ate. She had baked a cake before we went to the grocery. We use past participle because simple past tense of the verb can't be used. So in present perfect, it is a grammatical combination of the present tense and perfect aspect that is used to express a past event that has present consequences. In English, completed actions in many contexts are referred to using the simple past verb form rather than the present perfect. The structure is has or have plus past participle. We use have when the subject is singular and have when the subject is plural. In a sentence, for example, in a sentence, he has eaten a cake or they have eaten a cake. Now for the last tense, which is the future perfect, it is a verb form or construction used to describe an event that is expected or planned to happen before a time of reference in the future. Such as will have finished in the English sentence, I will have finished by tomorrow. So the structure of it is will plus have or has, and then the simple the base form of the verb, like I mean the past tense of the verb, the simple past tense. I will have finished by tomorrow. She will have done her assignment by then. And that ends our discussion about simple tenses of the verb and perfect tenses of the verb. Hope you learned something from me.